start a little bit late, but here's a Tennessee candle lit. There's Elf on the Shelf watching the game. And let's see what Tennessee and Vanderbilt doing. It's tied up right now. 24-24, 2:48 until halftime.
Here comes the corner blitz. Dobbs goes that way. A leaping grab made by Jawan Jennings. And he's finally wrestled out of bounds by Ladarius Wiley. Trey Herndon was the man who came on the blitz. A gain of 14 that's going to set up third down. Rocker in front. Alvin Kamara stuck at the 45 by Ladarius Wiley, but only after he picks up 21.
And once again, it's flipped in favor of Tennessee, whether they hold and punt or not.
Dobbs. Wolf covered up. Hill still firing to him from point-blank range. No gain. Jonathan Wynn.
Run Kamara. He's been so hot here in the first half. Let him pick this first down up for you.
Option look. Pitch was nearly intercepted. Instead, Kamara's got the first down. Adam Butler tracks him down. A gain of 10 when they needed 2.
Boy, they had the personnel outside to make the play. Adam Butler and another Vanderbilt defender, they both go inside. Watch it both crash inside. You have Butler, and it looks like 21 Sheffield, the corner. He got it in.
Final minute of the first half. Dobbs pumps wide open. Wow, Josh
Touchdown Tennessee.
All alone, 27 yards.
So we talked about, you start really committing and or over-committing to the hitch route, driving and being aggressive. You knew the hitch was coming, the hitch and go, I'm sorry, at some point, right here, hitch, and then right back outside. Watch McGasser bite. There's the hitch, and now you make you pay. Make them pay on the outside with a hitch and go. Once you start driving up on it, they're just too talented.
Point after is good. Josh Dobbs and Josh Malone hook up for the second time tonight. It's college football season. Stream every game live on the ESPN app and on Watch ESPN. Download the app or visit watchespn.com today.
See if Vanderbilt's got something.
We got something at half. You can watch the live performance of Vandy's Spirit of Gold Marching Band on SEC Network Plus. Start streaming now on the ESPN app and watch ESPN. It's Vandy After Dark tonight under the lights for the second consecutive week. Zach Cunningham being helped to the locker room. Darius Sims. Sims will bring it out. Big hit. Well, we chronicled our journey here yesterday from Memphis.
Can't use them, can't take them to the locker room with you.
Scott turns it back inside and taken down at the 45-yard line. Another first down catch for Scott. Timeout taken here.
I'll tell you, about 10 seconds blown between the two plays.
Loading up. 16 seconds to go in the half. Colton Jumper directing traffic. Shermer drilled as he let it go, and it's incomplete. Kendall Vickers. Vandy's got a couple timeouts left if they get a big gain here. Short of the sticks, and with 5 seconds left, that's Sherfield. Timeout taken with 4 ticks remaining.
Should be about 14 seconds.
Vanderbilt, second of the half. A 30-second timeout.
Tennessee's got 4 DBs inside the 15. 3-man rush. Barnett gets to him. And there is a tie of the Tennessee record with the Minister of Defense, Reggie White. It was almost too easy for Derek Barnett.
Beat the right tackle. And you see the teammates, they know exactly what that means. That sack means for Derek Barnett. Some pretty good company. See here, that move that Cole talked about, up and under. Gets around the edge and on his way to Kyle Shermer.
Twelfth sack of the season for Barnett. All 12 of them have come in SEC play. Let's go down the field. Cole with Derek Mason.
Coach Mason, pace and tempo of this game's been pretty furious. How much has that changed how you called the game on both sides of the ball?
It doesn't change how I call the game. Tell you what, we got to tackle better. Too many missed tackles, too many opportunities, too many big plays. Got to shut it down.
You told us before the game you needed to stop 6 and 11. They both had big first half. How do you stop them in the second half?
Tackle them. Tackle them. I've got nothing more than a tackle.
Thank you, Coach.
You got it.
All right, Derek Mason needing his team to tackle. Too many missed ones in the first half. 31-24 our score here. Let's take it out of Doring, and a man who looks great in plaid, Booger McFarland.
Halftime, guys. There's a Tennessee gnome. He's watching. The cheerleaders, I think, have went to bed, but that's okay. Alex is up with me watching. And the Tennessee candle's lit, so halftime will come back unless something exciting happens sometime in the third quarter and then the end of the game. Start in the second half.
He's getting to his second and third progression and making great decisions. He did mention tackling. We still need to tackle in this second half and do it better. Also said, I feel like we are going to need momentum to continue to be on our side to win this football game.
Learning a lot tonight. Learned last night that the proper pronunciation of Cole's last name is Kubelich. Here's Dobbs. Very few design runs in the first half for Dobbs. Able to pick
Scouts downstairs in the press box. I believe they're there watching number 9. There's Barnett.
Here's Webb. Nothing doing, Cole.
You know, Tom, the first game that I saw Derek Barnett playing as a true freshman, as a Tennessee Volunteer, he wasn't a highly recruited young man coming out of high school. The first thing that stuck out was his motor. He's a great example. You look at his height and his weight. Play your rear end off, and you can make good things happen on the defensive side of the ball.
His game-tying sack came on the final play of the first half. Now this is 3rd and 13, and he is licking his chops again. Spin move for Barnett. Shermer fires on the run. Broken tackle, C.J. Duncan. First down, Vanderbilt.
15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Yeah, I think Josh Dobbs really stands for everything that college football is about. Student athlete, certainly that, but you see here the face mask at the end of this run by John Kelly. Can't really get the number.
Yeah. He was 31 and got his Trey Herndon.
Yeah, he's working in there as well.
Kelly again. Pickup of 6. You talk about people that came through Rocky Top and left as beloved as players, and Johnny Major is obviously one of the originals as a player and as a coach, the minister of defense. Of course, Peyton. Jason Witten, not only for being a home state kid, but what he's accomplished in the NFL. And boy, everybody loved Eric Berry for what he's been through with his cancer scare. His production on the field as well in the NFL and in Knoxville. On second down, the Detroit native again. And that's going to lead to third. Back to Kamara. And back to production. Ball came out. Vandy stripped it away from him. It may have been Cunningham who stripped it. And the Commodores have possession. Down at the bottom of the pile and coming up with it for the Commodores.
Looks like Donovan Sheffield.
Yep.
The reserve corners.
Officials say he was down, and it's Tennessee football.
We're going to take a look at it anyway. Every play's reviewed. He's still fighting. We'll see.
Now look at the left knee.
That left knee looked down, but can't tell from that look if the ball had already started to come out. It's not enough video evidence to overturn it or confirm that he was down. Well, I'm in favor of letting plays finish and then let the replay officials
Dobbs. Caught Jennings. 26 yards.
Felt like he would have a big game today. Last week, 4 catches, 67 yards, and he's putting on a show tonight. Well, Vanderbilt's got to get lined up.
Kamara. Ridden down by...
Okay.
Dobbs. Stood up by Ryan White after a gain of 2.
Screen with Jennings. They love throwing a jump ball right here.
Dobbs fires curl, incomplete. Cunningham got his hands on it.
Oh, nice job by Kroom as well to kind of play defense.
25 yards for Aaron Bentley. Bentley makes another. A 9-play, 79-yard drive, and Tennessee extends its advantage on this chilly night in Nashville.
Touchdown Vanderbilt.
What a block by number 83, Nathan Marcus, pulling underneath to clear it open for Blasingame. Keep your eye on number 83. Going to come here and kick out on the inbound of the line of scrimmage. Watch him come, watch him work. Bam, that's the block that frees Blasingame into the end zone. Excellent, excellent work.
10-play drive for Vandy. Tennessee's been close on a couple of those extra points, and Openshaw bangs another one through. 10-play drive that covers 83 yards over 3 minutes. And Kari Blasingame with his 9th rushing touchdown of the season. A knuckleball. And nothing doing on the return by Malik Foreman.
Boy, somebody had a block in the back that was just totally missed.
We'll get to that after this. SEC Now will break down the news of the day from all over the continent. Josh Smith in motion. Play action. Dobbs. And a little in route. That's going to go for a first down to Josh Malone. Brought down by Ryan White. Think about what's on the line for Tennessee in this game. A win, and they may have an inside track to the Sugar Bowl. A loss, and through the regular season, they're no better than last year with a third-year starting quarterback and a team that was top 10 in the country to start the season. The optics of that are not good. Here's John Kelly.
You just can't continue. Oh, a whole Gatorade table going over. You just can't continue to lose outside leverage if you're Vanderbilt.
This entire coaching staff, really.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, at some point, you want to see major progress. And every year you go into the season being picked to win the East. It hadn't happened.
The Sugar Bowl is quite a carrot for this Tennessee team, leading by a field goal here. Vandy's showing a lot of pressure, and Dobbs will make the check.
Then they back out, show him something, window dress it, and get out of it.
Quarterback draw. Dobbs meets Cunningham, and that's how the third quarter come to an end. The ball came loose. They'll say he was down.
I would finish it anyway.
The Vanderbilt's football at midfield, trailing number 17 Tennessee by 3.
It's in a release without the pressure getting to him. If you're going to throw the ball on first down, you can't play action each and every time you're going to throw it. Case in point, right there.
And there's a flag. Caleb Scott ridden down by Malik Foreman. Gain of 5 if it stands. But Shermer was so off the mark at the start of the previous drive on the first down.
Offside. Defense, number 9. 5-yard penalty.
We've seen this from Derek Barnett all season. He gets a little aggressive and will line up with his head over the football.
Yeah, and I thought earlier in the game they were going to call this. actually circled it, and they didn't throw the flag. But what you're looking for, if you're going to throw the ball on first down, look at this cushion. Look at that cushion. That's an easy throw to make, where he just raises up, giving it, and you see there where Derek Barnett was lined up, clearly offside.
They had his shoulder pads over the line.
He's close again, and he backs up.
Ralph Webb. They give it to him on the jet sweep. He's in.
Touchdown Vanderbilt. They're going to go ahead of Tennessee here.
It's
Tom,
you're going
to run on the edges. You need good edge blocks. And it comes in the form of Jared Pinckney, number 80, and Nathan Marcus, 83, who is a red zone blocking machine for Vanderbilt. Two guys just clean things up, and they make it easy for Darius Sims to get in the end zone.
Tennessee scored on its opening drive. The Volunteers led through 3 quarters. On 2nd and 8. Dobbs chase. He's in the open field. And he's got the first down. 9-yard scamper for the senior.
Vanderbilt defender that had a chance early. He's able to outrun it.
3-6 in the 4th quarter. Dobbs out of the pistol. Kamara slow plays it, then bursts to the outside. He's got a first down and plenty. Wow. What a guy Alvin Kamara is. What a runner. What if he would have been a starter for 2 years?
Just the patience of Alvin Kamara. Watch him here. Allow the blocks to set themselves, and then it's just speed. Outrunning Torrin Ferguson to the corner. We talked about Hutchinson Community College, went to junior college after Alabama. He ran for over 1,200 yards there in one season.
He ran right out of Hutch, didn't he?
Yep.
All the way to Rocky Top. Dobbs, why not? Gets by the first man. Dragged down by the second, but after he picks up the first.
That out by now. I mean, Charles Wright had a shot on him. He goes high. Try to arm tackle Josh Dobbs. It's not going to work.
Dobbs takes it himself. Does not get the block he needed on the edge from Chrome, and so Orrin Burke's able to get there and throw. Vandy brings 5. They get to Dobbs and take him down. Second have to hit him. And they have on consecutive plays. It leaves 3rd and 17 to throw. Incomplete. Trying to find Tyler Irving.
Just flat out crazy.
37-yard attempt. And Medley off the bar.
Good.
For Webb. Vanderbilt drive. Chased down from behind. Gets it away to Kamara. And Kamara cut down in bounds with 2:22 and rolling to go. Another thing to consider here, Andre, if they're able to punch it in on this drive, it'd be with, I don't know, 90 seconds left, maybe they're going to have to go for 2.
Yeah, I think so.
Dobbs will flare it out to the right side. Dobbs flushed. Trying to direct traffic, pressure from behind. He fights his way through, gets inside the 15, and 4th down. Kamara, gotta make some people miss. He
did not pick up the 4th down. So Vanderbilt is going to win this game.
Their fingers on a night where they allow 603 yards of offense to Vanderbilt.
Who goes to the Sugar Bowl?
Well, Auburn will be in great shape. It'll depend on what the College Football Playoff Committee says about the rankings and whoever's next in line. But I got to tell you, this Tennessee team with Josh Dobbs returning a quarterback, a top 10 team to start the season, their fan base expected more. I know their head coach expected more, and you know that their seniors did.
No doubt about it. I mean, all that was expected. I don't know, if you go through a season, everybody has injuries, and that's certainly been talked about, discussed, chewed up on Tennessee's behalf, and rightfully so. But I'll tell you what, there were some major expectations. Derek Mason is feeling it.
He is having a good time.
Oh, my.
As he should.
Here's Webb. You know, the folks at Vanderbilt are very proud of Webb. Hits the turf on a gain of 5.
Yeah, that's should just about do it. A couple of kneel downs and this baby's over. Actually, you need to pick up the first down here. I thought maybe got close.
So on 3rd and 3, Vandy will take a knee. Tennessee can't stop the clock, and that'll be ball game. No victory formation. They're trying to pick up the first down with Webb. And now their rivals from the East, Tennessee.
Congratulations to Vanderbilt. Tennessee couldn't do it. So whatever bowl game they get, they get. So congratulations to Vanderbilt.
45-34 your final. Vanderbilt's going bowling for the first time since 2013. Derek Mason and his coaching staff have earned this victory. And a classy moment with Josh Dobbs. 608 yards of offense for Vandy tonight.
Okay, guys, there's the Tennessee Dome. I guess he's retired to the bowl game. Till the bowl game. Congratulations, Vanderbilt, to the bowl game. Which, this was a pitiful game. The candle goes out.
Quiet forest, but the heart of the South is far from quiet. The streets filled with a chorus of a song that plays all night.